I have a vision. I have a vision of a new kind of world, a world that is better, safer, and saner than the one we presently are experiencing. It's a vision for a rebirth for the Earth into a new and sustainable future in which people live in harmony with each other and in harmony with the Earth. It's a vision solidly based upon common sense, common action for our common future.
This is the vision of Klaus Nobel, the founder of United Earth and descendant of Dr. Alfred Nobel, the man who established the famous prizes which bear his name. Klaus Nobel's vision began over 30 years ago when, as a young man, he first read Rachel Carson's classic work on the environment, Silent Spring. 10 years later, in 1972, he attended the United Nations Conference on the Human Environment held in Stockholm, Sweden, where the modern environmental movement was born. Klaus Nobel was inspired then and there to commit himself to protecting and restoring the Earth. His first thought was to see the establishment of a new Nobel Prize for the environment. In 1895, Klaus Nobel's renowned ancestor, Dr. Alfred Nobel, established the Nobel Prizes, prizes which recognize the highest achievements in the fields of literature, physics, chemistry, medicine, and peace. A prize for excellence in economics in honor of Dr. Nobel was established later by the Bank of Sweden. For years, Klaus Nobel diligently pursued his dream of seeing a new environmental category added to the Nobel Prizes and worked with the Nobel family and foundation to achieve this goal. But it was not yet to be. Ultimately, the strict terms of the will of Dr. Alfred Nobel prevailed. Klaus Nobel still pursued his dream. In 1987, he founded United Earth, selecting a distinguished board of directors, and chose international banker and businesswoman Brooke Newell to be the first president. The new organization set to work to make the concept of Earth Prizes for Environmental Leadership and Humanitarian Excellence a reality. At long last, on the evening of June 5th, World Environment Day, in the Great Assembly Hall of the United Nations, over 2,000 dignitaries and guests gathered to participate in the inaugural ceremony of the Earth Prizes. Klaus Nobel's dream for the last 20 years was reality.
This inauguration of Earth Prizes is about men and women who refuse to believe that their actions cannot make a difference in creating a safer and saner world. We honor tonight individuals who act on the conviction that they are personally responsible for what happens on the earth and to the earth.
The Earth Prizes honor the highest attainments in service to the Earth, humanity, and the environment. The awards are already so esteemed, they have been named by the media the Green Nobels. The oldest descendant of Dr. Alfred Nobel and senior statesman of the Nobel family, Sven Nobel, attended the award ceremony and brought enthusiastic praise from Sweden.
On behalf of the Nobel family, I wish to say that we are delighted to see that the spirit which Alfred Nobel demonstrated by establishing the Nobel Prizes still exists in our family. Today, Klaus Nobel is extending that vision by establishing the Earth Prizes. We are happy for this initiative and we wish United Earth and its mission much success.
The first Earth laureates were indeed a spectacular group of leaders for the Earth's future. The award for children and the environment was presented to the United Nations Children's Fund. Receiving the award on behalf of UNICEF was James P. Grant, Executive Director. Olivia Newton-John presented the award for leadership in environmental communications to Ted Turner, Chairman of Turner Broadcasting. The award for distinguished environmental statesmanship was presented to President Salinas of Mexico. The other head of state selected as a 1991 Earth Laureate was Prime Minister Brundtland of Norway for her outstanding contribution to environment and development. And lastly, His Holiness the Dalai Lama was presented the prize for Earth Ethics. In honoring these and tonight's heroes of our time, United Earth provides inspiration and encourages us to action.